welcome back to the Fort Walton Beach Business Forum. I'm Ron Grissom, your board chairman. My next guest is Matt Turpin. He is the senior manager with Carrigs Ingram here in Fort Walton Beach, a member of our chamber. This is your first year as a member of the board of directors, Matt. And tell us a little bit about what the chamber does for you personally and for your business.
Well, I moved down here about 3 years ago after the oil spill, when only knowing one person. I met with Ted shortly after I moved here, and we put together a plan of how I would get involved with the chamber. And over 3 years, I have met so many great business people, great people that are community minded. Actually, last year I went through a list of how many people I knew prior to moving here, which was about one person, and the number of people I knew now just from being involved in the chamber. Right. And I think it's about over 300 people just by being involved with the chamber.
And you've really ingrained yourself in the community, because not only you're on the chamber board this year, but you're also on the Horizons board. We just talked with Donna about Horizons, and you're also in the Rotary Club.
Yes, I am.
You and I are associated with all three of those.
I get to eat breakfast and lunch with you a lot.
You do, sir. You certainly do that. So,
but yeah, I am in the Rotary and also with the Scholarship Inc., which is a part of Rotary.
Right.
But, high school seniors can apply for scholarships for higher education, and we do have our applications going through April 15th. So you can check the Fort Walton Beach Rotary website for an application.
Okay. And is that for all high school seniors, or Choctaw and Fort Walton?
That's Choctaw and Fort Walton.
Choctaw and Fort Walton seniors. Yes. And how much? And the scholarships are like $2,500.
They vary depending upon how many applicants we have. Okay. Anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500.
And I can remember on the scholarship committee, there's a lot of questions about your GPA, your extracurricular activities, your financial need, of course, is very important. And all those things are weighed. They're all a factor that's weighed into the awarding of the scholarship and how much you're going to get. Is that correct?
Correct. It goes off your grades, your extracurricular activities, and your parents' or your guardian's financial situation.
So if you're looking for a scholarship from the Rotary Club, you probably need to start when you're a sophomore. Don't wait till you're a senior to do that.
Well, you can still start. You can still apply.
But you need to have that background. You really do need to have that background for all three of your junior, senior years in high school, all your curricular activities, your GPA. It's all very important. And I always tell kids from our neighborhood, unless you really want to go out of state, you probably want to stay in state. Go to West Florida, go to Florida State, go to Florida. Take advantage of the in-state tuition. Take advantage of the Bright Future scholarships.
Absolutely.
You know, it's just so important to go and get that education, no matter where you get that education.
Right.
It's just very important to have that degree when you walk in the front door looking for that job.
Absolutely, and the help to get that degree.
Right, exactly.
Financial help. Yeah.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And with Horizons, you're on the board.
A new member, yes.
And I think are you going to be treasurer next year? Is that what I heard?
That's the rumor.
Okay. Keeping up with all of our money. We just talked with Donna Trassick about all the fundraising we do and all of the other sources of income we have. So I know you've only been on the Horizons board now a short while.
Probably about 6 to 8 months, and I really have enjoyed it. It's a great organization.
We needed a couple of good accountants on there to keep the rest of us straight. So we settled for Matt.
You settled for me, yeah.
So Carrigs Ingram, we were just talking, a big firm. I didn't realize that. You know, Carrigs Ingram, I think started out in Fort Walton Beach years ago.
We started in the mid to late 90s.
Right.
And through mergers and acquisition have grown to be the 23rd largest firm ranked by Accounting Today, and that's 23rd in the nation. So we are the largest in the Gulf states, and I think top 3 in the Southeast. We have over 41 offices, 1,200 employees.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and not being from here and dealing with CRI as a competitor in the past, my idea of a large firm meant large fees, and you had a wide range of services, but that came with large fees. When I had the opportunity to merge my practice in with Carrigs Ingram 3 years ago, what I enjoy so much about it is customer service is the focus. So you've got customer service along with over 1,200 CPAs that have a specialization in something. So if I don't know the answer, I can find someone
There's some
that
resources
does know.
out
Yes. Lots of resources, and everybody knows we do tax.
Right.
Everybody knows we do audit.
This is a busy season, isn't it?
It is a busy season, and it's been a busy season for a couple of years. But yeah, our bread and butter is tax and audit. We have a wider range of tax capabilities, a wider range of audit capabilities. Typically in our area, we do a lot of condo audits, corporation tax returns, partnership tax returns, individual tax returns. Also seeing a lot of the wealth transfer with the baby boomers. There's an estimated...
Yeah, I want to talk to you about that.
There's an estimated close to $3 trillion of a wealth transfer that will take place over the next couple of years due to mainly baby boomers, also those that have made it through a tough economy and have said, I've had enough, I'd like to sell my business or merge with another business to use the synergies or economies of scale to eliminate expenses and have a higher profit margin.
Okay. Does CSR have retirement planning programs? If you're a baby boomer, or say you're in your 50s and you're looking out 10 years to retirement, they have a program that can help you get ready for that?
Oh, absolutely. We have a number of estate planning capabilities.
Okay.
Of course, in our office, we're not going to handle the retirement for you. It's more of an estate plan, whether if you own a business, it has to do with business succession, whether you have children or employees that want to take over the business, finding a business valuation. I do business valuation, putting a dollar amount on that business, that closely held business that you can't find because it's not readily tradable like a Coca-Cola stock or a GE stock is on the market.
Or Southern Company
Or
stock.
so that's right, or Southern Company stock, that's right. So putting a value on that number now, if you have a 5 or 10 year plan,
Right.
because 50 to 70% of business owners, their business is their retirement.
Yeah, exactly. It's so important to get that ready.
Right.
You had your own accounting firm,
I did.
and you merged with CRI.
I did.
Came down from Alabama.
I did.
Auburn grad.
Auburn grad, right?
You and
yeah.
your wife are here now.
We are.
And you're living on the beach.
We
What
live on
a
the
life.
island.
What a life.
It's tough.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Steve Riggs had to twist my arm to move down
I bet
here.
he did. I bet he did.
But yeah, love living down here. I still look at my wife and say, can you believe we get to live down here?
Okay. All right. Well, folks, we've been talking with Matt Turpin, Senior Manager with Carrigs Ingram here in Fort Walton Beach, also a member of our Board of Directors for the Greater Fort Walton Beach Chamber of Commerce, Board Director with Horizons of Okaloosa. Thank you, Matt, for coming in. We'll be right back with our next segment.
Thank you, Ron.